And what's up everybody, it's Shadow here causing mayhem, and today we continue our chaos in Pokemon Legends ZA. So of course, last episode, we went to go ahead and challenged, of course, we got our promotion match, we are now rank E. And of course, continuing on that note, we got ourselves Garchomp, look at that, majestic dragon. So of course we defeated Kanari, we defeated her grandfather, and now it's time for us to go on ahead and actually, well, defeat these new rogue megas. Number 1 being Beedrill, number 2 being Hawlucha, and number 3 being Banette. Is that how the order goes? Hold on. Yeah, Beedrill, Hawlucha, then Banette. At least now I know the order. But of course, I stated last episode that we're going to do a bunch of training. And yes, that is true. If we're going to complete the Pokedex, then that means I need to do a quick bit of grinding. So of course, when it turns night, I will be doing a whole bunch of battles. But before that, we got some new wild zones we can do. But that's going to be for later. Right now, we got to go ahead and challenge this Beedrill. Which if we head through here, yes, through here, the Vert Pokemon Center. Alright, so now, since it leads off with Beedrill, we're gonna have to go off with Charizard. Because honestly, he is the best for this job. Since you guys get it. You guys totally get it. Alright. This is right there. Just continuing forward. Wait a minute, is it above, like, above ground? It is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's right. That's right next to Hotel Z. What am I doing? Just head up here. And head right over here. And there's Tawny. Alright, what's poppin', Tawny? You must be getting used to the dashing across the rooftops of Lumio City, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. It's called the Roto Glide. The Roto Glide, press A to Roto Glide. Oh! Okay. So what's happening now? She's looking. Go and try gliding across this rooftop. Alright. Alright. Much better. Nice going. Wait on a sec. I'll swing over too. So, now we got a new form of transportation, which is very good. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find these rogue mega evolving Pokemon around town. Alright. And there's the Beedrill. Speaking of which, Beedrill is right there. Let's go, Shadow, quick! So, how am I supposed to head over there? It's supposed to be like a roundabout. Okay, so there's that. I just realized I've never gotten that loop right there. Night is falling over the city. Aw, man. Well, since we're right next to Beedrill, I'm not gonna like falter from this at all. We're fighting Beedrill. Where is that though? That is, I'm guessing a new place, cause I haven't seen it yet, or at least recognize it. So now let's just, no, let's not Roto Glide like this. Let's just head through here. What's that? What's a Spinnerack? Honestly, a new amount of exploring is always good. Wait a minute. I remember this. We got the Flabébé. Power Gem. Okay. And look at this. Honestly, just send out Greninja real quick. Water Shuriken these. Let's get that one as well. Okay, so don't do that again. Do this one. There's a shove it. No! You're lying to me. Oh man. 1 second, you guys.
A few moments later.
Let's ignore that. Let's put that aside. And go on ahead to challenge. I just want to like reach that shove it. Did I already catch a shove it? Yes, I have. Alright, Tony. Remember to watch your opponent's move. That's the way the attack. I feel like we already read that. Okay, so. B-Drill! Why are you Rogue Mega Evolving? I'm guessing this is the B-Drill we're after? It sure looks like it's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve at any minute now. It must be in a lot of pain. Honestly, I think so as well. Alright, I'm ready to do this, bro. I am ready! Heal my Pokemon, appreciate that. Alright, so opponent's move best avoid its attacks. Alright. So what's poppin', B-Drill? You think you're gonna win? Fat chance! Alright, let's do this. Vibe into the music. Come on. I don't mind it. Look at that. Rogue Mega B-Drill. Look at that. Low 41. I think that's a little too far. Oh! Air slash that. Grab all the Mega Energy! Please don't think that's out of bounds. Alright, let's just... Now it's time. Beyond Evolution! Mega Evolve! Now Charizard reach new heights! Look at that. They do crazy damage. Why did it flee? Grab the energy. Dragon Rush! Or not. Flamethrower! Get closer and do a Fire Blast. Oh my goodness, the damage. Flamethrower this. Air Slash. I did not do the Air Slash. Come on. You cannot lose. Charizard! Charizard, you might want to dodge that. You know, if you don't want to dodge, go ahead. Oh my goodness. Fire Blast! Air Slash. Oh! I never knew they were going to chase us in this game. Oh, Mega Energy. Just mind if I do. Alright, now let's end things off. Yo, we gotta get rid of you guys. Oh my goodness. Why are we bothering him like that? One more time. Charizard, take it out. Much better, look at that. B-Drill down for the count. So, what is now? What? That makes no sense. What do we do now? I got its Mega Stone. So, yeah, look at that, a B-Drillite. Greninja did great. It was Charizard, but either way, I thank you for your praise. Alright, let's go take another Rogue Mega Pokemon. Hey there, I was watching hear from having. It was wrong with that Beedrill. It went berserk. So we're not gonna tell you. There's been a lot of talk of Pokemon going on crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. I should say like nobody knows. So it would have been like, oh my goodness, like what's going on? Kosoriko wants Lumios to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as that. Okay. So now that we've done so, the next one we gotta do is Hawlucha, but since it's night, we have some training to do. And of course, since we're racking up some evolutions, we gotta see who's first. Of course we have to, like, I mean, why wouldn't we? Either way, let's look for it. There we are. Is Zygarde looking over us still? No, not this time. Alright, so now that we've done so, the plan is we're going to train lots and lots of Pokemon to the point where they evolve. And of course, whatever candy I get will be for the one that's weakest. So, I'm sorry, Gardevoir. I mean, I don't use you as often as I thought I would. So, that is my fault. But now that it's still night, the one will be evolving now is, I guess, Whirlipede. Because Whirlipede is the closest to evolve. Now let's go ahead and find the battle zone right here. Alright, let's load in. And of course, wait a minute. You guys hear that? Now I know what it is. 3 times that we do this. Well, never mind. It's time to cue the montage. And we are finished. Okay. So of course there's a decent little lag outs there, but it's alright. Alright, so how much is that? 30,000. Now look at that. We have quite a decent amount of money. So now that we've done that, we have evolved one Pokemon from that. And that Pokemon is, well, of course, it's the Whirlipede. Let's just head over to a Pokemon Center real quick, and after that, let's go overhead and let's catch some new Pokemon. So let's go ahead and see what these other wild zones have as well. So of course, let's just go here. Please heal me up, madam. So now that we've done so, now we have 11, 12, and 13. Alright, that's not so bad. We have quite a decent amount of things. So now let's head over to 11. 11 being right here, so we're good. We need to catch 4 Pokemon, I think. Haven't checked it. At least 4 more. Yep, 4 more. So of course head on over here. A few little Pidgeys here. Hi, buddy. Alright, let's start finding these Pokemon. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, a Furfrou. Challenge over here. Let's catch us a Great Ball, shall we? Hey, there we go. We got Furfrou. But we still need a bunch of more Pokemon. Ooh. Got Clauncher and Stunfisk. Alright, so Stunfisk we can easily just... Really? Extreme Speed! Let's see if we can catch it without, of course, damaging it. Hey, there we go. And I see myself in Inkay. Is that what we need? Hey, there we go. And of course, it's ready to evolve. And after we get ourselves Gallade. Now that is something. And there we go. Got ourselves a Curlia. And now after this, we give it a Dawnstone. And then after where it is, right here. And after that, we get ourselves a decent Gallade. I realize now that we have one more Pokemon being Clauncher. Yeah, Clauncher. We just need to get that real quick, and then after that, we'll be good to go. Slash, alright. Decent for a Gallade. So just going over here. Move this here, and move this over here. The next one we could do is... Well, we did the Scolipede. Now that we've done the Scolipede, it is now time to see what next one should we do. And I feel like that one is a little hard to decide because I don't know what to do next. So we did our boy, where is he? Whirlipede. We did Whirlipede. And now that we've done the Raltston Gallade. Don't know where it went. I'll do this after, but it's alright. Because of course, now that we've gotten the ever so slight... Well, okay, there it is. Cross it off, there we go. Now, I feel like the next one that'll be easier for us is of course that are missing from number 10, the Wild Zone 10. Because they are relatively easy. But that's of course for the Wild Zone, that's for when we battle. So, there's the Clauncher. Hi, buddy. Wanna get caught? I don't think so, does he? He does! That's it, right? Yup, look at that. Decent enough, huh? That is an Alpha Clawitzer. can I decently do some damage on it? Loki, I think I can take it. Do a solar beam! That is something. Okay, so of course, no on that factor. Let's go ahead and leave. Thank you so much for your opportunities. But now I gotta go on to number 12. That holds the rest of my mysteries. I gotta learn how to like fight Alpha Pokemon without being hoarded by others. Which is something I really need to practice on. Alright, so for number 10. No, number 12, my bad. 8 Pokemon. And we have about 2 of those. Okay, so I can see Snover and Bergmite. And the last few, I don't know what they are, but I'm guessing evolution-wise. Because of course, if we were going to have a wild zone that included like the evolutions of Pokemon like number 10, then we're definitely going to need to go on ahead and go to Night. But let's just catch a few more Pokemon, then go on ahead and take care of Hawlucha. So it is right here. No. Is it? Yep, it is. So right about here, there should be a gate. Yeah, that gate is... Oh wait, it is. It's accessible through here. Just head on through here. There's a little pathway. Let's leave that with... You know what, let's leave that with... Yeah, that Charizard's gonna have a field day. We are not in a good spot. At all. That is an alpha. Could I possibly take it down? That is a level 55. You know, I believe in myself. Charizard, I'm gonna need you to take care of that. Get your butt over here. Fire blast it! Oh my goodness. So of course, we're gonna catch it like so. Please. It is not what it likes. Never mind, we gotta take it out. It just took out great. Excellent. Don't get so close. What? Oh my, no. I'm good. Rock smash. No, it's not. Force Spear! Wow, okay, so... Garchomp, you can do the last bit of damage! Oh, this is the worst alpha encounter I've ever gotten. Water Shuriken that. Please! Please, catch the Alpha Lug! Oh my goodness. That must have been the worst encounter ever in my life. And I mean it. Any more ice types? I think we eradicated them. Yeah. Oh, we did get the Bergmite. So for one, I'm going to heal, cause wow, that was terrible. And of course, we gotta give the candies to the ones that fainted. I think. I don't know. Should I? Greninja did do the final blow. You know what? I'm gonna give it to them. I'm gonna give it to... Who should I give it to? Because of course there are... I'm gonna shiny hunt a Charmander one day. Because of course I saw that, like, oh, when I try to get Charmander, they have a zone 20. They have 20 zones and it contains Charmander. So I'm gonna be shiny hunting for that boy. So of course I got my Pokeballs back, and for now I'm gonna level up the Gardevoir. She will need it. Because of course she's a permanent member of the team, so why wouldn't I? So how much does this give? A lot actually. But sadly only for one level. Plus move, okay. You'll get these two. And of course, I really do hate to disappoint Charizard, even though you're like really overpowered, you did most of the work. But don't worry, you'll get more of a chance in the future, of course. So now that I've gotten Avalugg, I don't really think I need Bergmite. Yeah, also for the fact that this man is like higher than everyone in my team. So, I mean, hey, full box of fully evolved Pokemon. And continuing on that note, let's move that over there, and move you over here. Since you guys do not evolve, I can of course give this to you guys, and we'll be fine. So I guess we're gonna take a bit of a break on the Pokemon catching, and head straight towards the Hawlucha. Don't know where to, of course, climb the building, of course, but I'll find it. So that'll be its own adventure. So it's above there. So there must be a staircase around one of these buildings. Let's check out. There's Zone 9. So of course it's just any down here. No stairs over here. Is there a elevator? To the wrong building. Never mind. There is one right here. And of course, we need the best counter for this. So of course, Gardevoir, it is your time to shine. Let's set up the elevator. We've been here before. Yes, we have. Where's the Hawlucha? Well, there's Lita, but where's Hawlucha? Hawlucha? Yo, is he good? Alright, Lita, what's poppin'? Where's Hawlucha? Well, this is weird. What happened? Our intel is for sure saying there'll be a Hawlucha up here. But I wonder if it flew off somewhere. That would be a problem if so. Yeah, let me check with Vinny. Excuse me, have you seen a Hawlucha around here? We're looking for one. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered off into a wild zone. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and give it some food. You mean you climb all the way up here to feed a wild Hawlucha? We'll take care of it. If you please find it, let me know. Could you give us some info about it? Think Hawlucha lady's looking for it. On a road. Think so, yeah. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Hawlucha went rogue. Vinny, I hope that's Vinny. It's an update from Vinny. It looks like we're detecting a Hawlucha nearby. Where'd she go though? Where are you going? Okay. So clearly just abandoned it right here. Alright. That's a completely whole other building, but I respect it. Worst part is, I feel like, no, we're not coming close to the Baynet. What am I on about? There's the Hawlucha. But, any rewards around here? Anyways, let's just head on over to the Hawlucha. Hawlucha, you must be in pain, but do not fret, my friend. We shall release you from this rogue. We gotta help it for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Yeah, I consider an enemy in the vicinity. I am ready. I'm pretty sure I'm ready. Let me hook Greninja up real quick. My boy Greninja's being more mentioned than the Gardevoir, which is the one I have out currently. Like, you seem to be a mascot, my friend. Alright, Hawlucha. I know that you just like that I love to see your Mega right now. But of course, I have seen it through the trailers, but I want to see it another time. Please, I beg of you, my friend. Let's see it. The Lucha Libre. Rogue Mega Hawlucha. Look at that, honestly. Let's use all the moves. Quickly, Side Shock. Oh. Dazzling Gleam. Oh. Run. Around it, evasive maneuver. It's time to use even better moves. Mega Gardevoir. Oh my goodness, that is quite the damage. That's even more damage. What about Dazzling Gleam? Oh my goodness. My team needs to calm down on this power. My goodness. Oh, impressive. Okay, I dodged it by the hair of my tongue. Halucha's mad. Halucha is mad. Halucha is mad. Infuriated, even, you could call it. Goodness, look at this. The amount of outrageous damage we're doing. Take it out. Now, good job. Wow. I'm actually pretty impressed. Do we get to keep this Halucha? Questions, of course. Do I get to keep this amazing Pokemon? Look at that. Another Mega Stone under our belt. The Halucha Knight. The design, the color, the scheme of it looks so good. Some of these Pokemon that are rogue Mega Evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Halucha gets to see that lady again. But anyways, great work calming it. Let me heal your Greninja up. What? Greninja wasn't even in the fight. I'm pretty sure he would have lost if he was in that fight. No offense, Greninja. Because of course, Dark is of course weak to fighting, and of course that would have not been the best, the forte of him. But now that we've done that, we can do a bit more, I guess, Pokemon hunting. I guess. Of course, we could do like a bit more. I guess finish up Zone 12. Then after that, end up in, well, what was it? What was I gonna say? Alright, so I'm checking Zone 12 right now, and 2 of these are evolutions. Screw it. One of them being the evolution of Skidoo, and the other being the evolution of Machop. Let's just take care of this Delibird. Oh. What about this Snova right here? Let's catch this one instead. Okay, we got Snover. And now time for this Snorunt. Actually, we need 2 Snorunts, a male and a female. One to become a Glalie, and the other to become a Frostlass. Alright, what are you, bud? Wrong. Let's just knock him out little by little. It is a Skid. It is a Go-Goat. Are you what I'm looking for? Nope. That is an Alpha Bomb Snow. I'm so glad it didn't catch me. That is a Go-Goat, and of course, I cannot find myself a male. My bro. You could have just absolutely nice slashed the heck out of it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now we can get both Glalie and Frostlass, I think. Hold on. To get Glalie, what does it take to get a Glalie? So, of course, this is like level-wise. How to get Glalie. Following Snore at level 42. And what about Frostlass? Frostlass. A Dawnstone. Okay, I just used my Dawnstone on a Gallade. We are in so much trouble. Please. Charizard, I really believe in you. Oh my goodness. I'm a little to no help.
A few moments later.
I will definitely get my get back. But of course, let's check out Zone 12. I did not get delivered. I need delivered. Or else I won't be able to complete it. At all. Of course, that's what it happens, but either way, it should be good. Alright, so of course, deliberate hunting. Well, of course, getting my get back on that Abomasnow. But where could I find another deliberate? That Abomasnow to move. Let's Mega Evolve. Deliberate is skittish. Great. One more time. Fire move at it. 1, 2, 3. And we got a Abomasnow. You need to calm down. Can you like on Mega Evolve, please? I think I'm just gonna leave you out. Just waste all the Mega Energy, please. Wait, there's Machoke here. I guess the moment I catch it, I can get myself a decent... I hate making my Mega Energy run to waste. But either way, I have to get myself that reward. And this. Ice Beam. I know definitely someone who can use that. But I feel like now I gotta find a deliver. Never mind. Ooh, I found another deliver. I need to catch that deliver. Please turn it around. I need to catch the deliver from afar. Get close. Please. Again, please, please, please. I just wasted an Ultra Ball on a deliver. I feel like incinerating a few things. You ready to become a marshmallow, bud? I feel like you want to be a marshmallow. You want to be a pot roast. Where could I find myself a deliver? Alright. Charizard went back to normal. No, please. I gotta go around somehow. I gotta knock it out. Then immediately, like, grab it. Oh, I need to heal as well and get my Pokeball back. My Ultra Ball. Can I buy Ultra Balls now? Like, for the sake of everything, can I please buy some Ultra Balls? Please! This many. Of course, now I'm gonna buy a lot more of these. Alright, let's see if I'm running out of any of these. I'm running out of... we'll call it you. Alright, now I actually got max potions now available. And of course, let's get my Ultra Ball back. Every Pokeball counts. And now let's go ahead and get ourselves that delivered. Do I have Quick Balls? I have Nest Balls. And I do have Quick Balls. Now the first one, but the second one to get that delivered. I saw it. No! That was a time roll, thank goodness. But who is aggro? These snowbirds do not know how to chill out. Flamethrower. Where is it? Please, please, please! And there we go. Delivered is caught. Now we can go on ahead and I guess... You know, let's do a few side quests. Let's leave this area. There's actually one right here. Oh, I don't like this lady. I've seen a bit. Of course, I watched this YouTuber. I'm not gonna explain yet. And basically, he saw a quest. Show him a bunch of Mega Pokemon. Show him a bunch of Mega Pokemon. And, one of them being Camerupt. I don't have a Camerupt yet. So, of course, I'm gonna leave it as is. You have something of mine. Hi, Charizard. Let's lead up with our boy Greninja. And now let's go to Zone 13, because I feel like we have a bit of time. So let's go near here. And we are missing a few Pokemon. Not that many, though. 3 of them, actually. Is it 3? Yes. It is all the way over here. I just hope that we don't get flashbanged by an outrageous Pokemon, like an outrageous Alpha at the start. Please no Alphas. Thank goodness. No Alphas at like the start of this. Never mind, spoke too soon. Bunch of Heracross. There's a Pinsir. And we do need ourselves a Pinsir. Throw around to complete chaos. There we go, we got ourselves a Pinsir. What I realize is we're still missing 2 Pokemon. And I don't think... How many Alphas are there? Hold on. Let's do like a quick flamethrower on all these guys. No, you Fire Blast! Air Slash. And of course a Flamethrower. Thank you. And of course, just gonna wait for you to disappear. We got ourselves a large and 2 mediums. That's pretty good. On you, my friend. So, now that we've done so... Okay, hold on. Where is it? Yes! Okay, so these last 2 Pokemon I see are nighttime encounters. So we technically got everything covered. I guess before we do the side quests, let's go take care of Baynet. Because it seems like Baynet is going to be a huge problem. But of course, that is our boy Greninja's time! Because, well, it's Ghost, Dark, yeah, you guys got it. It's a good thing we got left on the other side, too. Alright, so let's see where this is left by. Let's go a long way. Over here. Ooh! I haven't seen this course before. It's on the rooftop. Is Dana on a rooftop? Yes, it is! Did not want to find that out, but okay. There you are, Shadow. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the mega power is apparently coming from. And find the Baynet. The Baynet is right behind you. You found it, alright. Yeah, I thought so. Delayed reaction from you. But there we go. I mean, that's Baynet for you. It's gonna scare you, if I'm being honest. Alright, so now that we've done so, I'm ready to handle it. Well, I suppose we gotta give it our all, pre-battle, all that, yeah. Heal me up, flashbang. I can do this. As a member of the Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. Of course, keep your cool and don't let yourself down. Speaking for myself, of course. But of course, this time we're gonna head through, the moment it turns night, we're gonna go through the Pokedex. Whichever one's first that has not been fully evolved will be going first. No matter the order, even if it takes that long. But of course, that's only at night, or whenever it's off camera. But look at that, Mega Bayonet! Do Night Slash. Bubble Beam here. No, did not want to do it. Wait, that is a lack. Alright, come on. There's 3 Bayonets attacking me at the same time? Wait a minute. That one has the symbol. And that one took significantly less damage. Nope! Wait a minute, no matter which one you attack, it'll always receive. Never mind, it does matter. Night Slash. Hold on. Nope. Night Slash it. Alright, so of course, I'm sick of your games. Greninja, it's time. Let's beat its ass. Let's beat its buds to absolute oblivion. Water Shuriken. And then a Night Slash. How come I keep missing my Night Slashes? It is quite annoying. Come on, do the Night Slash. Oh my goodness. It did so much. Hit one more. Of course. Wait, Mega Energy here? Okay, one that does not have a health bar. Wait, stop damaging me. Grab this Mega Energy. Where could he be? Grab this. Night Slash! What? Okay. You just wasted my Greninja's precious time. Oh my goodness. Bubble Beam. Water Shuriken. Alright, let's do... clearly not so safe. Wait, right here. Does it really have to keep dodging my attacks like that? Please hit the Night Slash. Oh! 2 Shadow Balls? Really? Alright, so first of all, we're gonna give him a Super Potion. There's more Bayonets? I am not losing to a ghost. Let's do this. Mega Evolve! And do a Night Slash. Please hit the Night Slash. Nope. Keep dodging. Where's he at? Night Slash! Are you really serious right now? Please hit the Water Shuriken. I didn't even hit it. Night Slash, go! Bubble Beam. Where is it? There we go, Greninja! Oh my goodness! This Bayonet is something else! Oh my goodness. But hey, at least we got its Mega Stone. But of course, for every Pokemon that has a Mega, they have to have their final form. The Bayonetite. Now that was relatively fun. Look at that, Zygarde's looking above us. And of course we look this time. Oh, it's Lysander! So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay, so please calm down, Lysander, because you cannot be talking. You have done nothing. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or skill of the Undertaker. After all, only the Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can hope to stand up to rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. You're not wrong there. Look at Zygarde, however, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. Well, I could say the same thing for you, Lysander. That man is quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. It's alright. Oh my goodness. I'd better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. It's not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. Well, that's ever more reassuring. There are no more Pokemon at risk, that's good. Honestly, keep them coming, I need the Megas. So now that we've done so, we can honestly do a few things. Of course, and gain our rewards here. Hand surf? Okay. I knew it. Now it's time. Now the reason I want surf is because now our boy here will have a field day with, of course, attacking all these Pokemon. So of course, let's look for the bluest one. Surf. Why can Garchomp surf? I'm not going to question it. And of course, let's see what quest we should do first. Let's do the one right next to the Zone 1. Why not? Plus moves of Mega Evolved Pokemon. Alright, so if we head over here, and of course over here there should be a stadium that we're about to pass by. Over here. Over here. And here's the stadium. This person might want battle. What's poppin'? Hey kid, are you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are moves that spread obstacles, fire, rocks, and things like that. Oh, so stealth rock, poison, no. Is it? What was it? Come to me when you're ready to trap battle. What was that move? Not that. Fire Spin is one. Stealth Rock. Spikes. Toxic Spikes. There we go. Honest. Now that is perfect for me. Alright, Ninja, you got that. Pretty easily, actually. Oh, get out of the Sandsum. Who's next? Camerupt. What does he have? Fire Spin? Even with the substitute. Alright, now that we've done that, Garbodor. That is your job. Alright, so for the Toxic Spikes, I'm gonna need to, like, maneuver around. Are you serious? You know, screw that. Use Dig. Please don't hang up Poison. Because if I did, that would be pretty disappointing. And look at that, level 50 on Meganium. I feel so proud of her. Light Screen, okay. That's not bad. Not gonna lie, I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid out for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? You should try using trap moves yourself in the future. Battle smart, not hard, eh? Honestly, you can speak for yourself. Well, I won that. The next one I would like to do is the one right next to Cafe Galant. Cafe Galant has a side quest for me. So now that we've gotten that down, let's go to this one. And after that, you know what, let's go back to Hotel Z and see what else they have in store for us. There's the trainer, or at least there's the person. Ooh, okay, intriguing. A Calcium. Okay, there's Umbreon there. I need to know where to find an Eevee. Like, I really like Eeveelutions, if I'm being honest. Alright, while we were having devouring the plants in this beautiful garden recently. Wait, what? Alpha Weedle. To make matters worse, there's a big one too. It's an Alpha Weedle, I think. I've chased the pests away so many times, but they keep coming back. I suppose it's a testament of how healthy and beautiful I've kept the greenery here. But still, if someone would catch the Alpha Weedle instead of chasing it away, the other Weedle would stop coming back. So I gotta catch it. Alright. Waste of a Pokeball, if I'm being honest. So, are you gonna let me fight it? Alright, Charizard. Weedle. I'm gonna get rid of you real quick. Alpha Weedle. Honestly, I didn't really think the quest would include such a big Weedle. Wait, I didn't really do that. Easy for me, I guess. A level 45 Weedle. I mean, honestly, better for my journey to get myself up to, a level 50s on all the Pokemon that can... Better equipped to a gardener like me, could take care of it. Yeah, I'm keeping this Weedle, my friend. So now that I've gotten the Weedle, I'm gonna release the Beedrill I have right now, and then I will evolve the Weedle I have now, and then I have myself a level 45 Beedrill. Now that is rewarding. Look at this. I'm gonna have myself a level 45 Beedrill. And of course, a Bombsnow can also Mega Evolve, but it's just not, since it's an alpha, it's so good that it's much closer to being level 50 than the rest. So that's once, and that is twice. Now, whenever I have myself, a time to use Beedrill, or whenever I'm training it, I'll give it the Mega Stone. Congrats, you're going to evolve into Beedrill. And Pin Missile, that is really useful. Let's move you over. Let's go to the boxes. And actually, since we're in the box right now, I can move over some more Pokemon that can't evolve or are already fully evolved. For example, that dude right there. So of course, I just head on to the second box, put this Meditite there. No, wrong way. Put this Deliver there. And finally, this Abomasnow. Right there. And of course, put this right here. And there we go. A few more Pokemon. That was honestly faster than I thought it would be. Grab this and this. And what should we do next? There is one right next to this one right here, and there's one right next to Cafe Batel. So I guess we can do that one, and then after that we could be able to do another quest after we go back to Hotel Z, of course. And the quest is right there. Is there still that alpha right there? Yes. And it spotted me. Let's go do the quest. The quest seems mad interesting. Let's do it. Tell me, which Pokemon type has captured your heart above all others? For me, it's the Fairy type, no doubt about it. See this Furisode I'm wearing? It was designed by a famous trainer who specializes in Fairy types. Okay, that's pretty fire. Turns out she and I have the same taste in Pokemon and fashion. Anyway, here's another day. Let's have a battle. Each of us use our favorite Pokemon. Alright, suit yourself. I just test your favorite Pokemon and come at me again. Alright, so... that is you, Lucario. Honestly, I like Lucario. This is like, it came out in Gen 4, honestly. And got its Mega and Ruby and Sapphire. What is it? Heart? No, it's... Heart Ruby... So, whatever it's called. Whatever the other parts of it. Whatever the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire. I realize this, I don't have a Steel type anymore. That extreme speed was more than enough, if I'm being honest. One more time. Oh. There we go, much better. One more Pokemon will be able to evolve. Spritzy. Especially should go down relatively easy. Please, could you do one more? Never mind, Rock Smash. I need to replace, like... I need to have someone for Rock Smash sometimes. Or I guess at least a switcheroo back and forth. Because Extreme Speed is really good. Not the outcome I hoped for. Still, do you think Fairy types are amazing? I mean, Dragon type moves have absolutely no effect on them. Though, I'm well aware that Fairy types have their weaknesses too. Poison and Steel. So there's a certain type, your whole team shares its vulnerabilities, but I don't mind, I keep battling with my team of Fairy types. I'm their biggest fan, after all. Are you though? Nah, either way. Fairy Feather. Not bad. So now that we've done so, time to head back to Hotel Z. Honestly, this was pretty good. 3 new Mega Stones, and plus one of them with which we have like a full upgrade for. Alright, plus moves can't be blocked. Wow. I'm gonna think about that. So what's poppin', guys? How are you guys doing? You did great, Shadow. A job for oh my goodness. We did kind of leave that heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone providing themselves as so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough just to find and calm down Pokemon after they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual roots of the problem. Not that we can't do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Persorico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means that they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate it to Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh my goodness, promotion match! Who am I fighting? Ivor! Okay, so I'm fighting that fighting type group. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I got 2 Pokemon that can counter fighting types. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in the Rogue Plaza. That was in episode 2. That was quite a bit away ago. I believe their dojo is near Juan Palace. What a relief I know where they are and not to have to track them down like we did with Kanari. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege to see Kanari. I clicked by accident, I don't know what that said. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So Shadow, do you have a challenger ticket already? Naturally. Why don't you go say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you 2 battle then? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of Rogue Mega Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Honestly, I think I could take it. Because he is just the fighting type protege. Honestly, I can believe myself that I can do it. But of course, we'll leave that for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this amazing yet chaotic episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. Hope you guys have a chaotic day. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.